is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis coming to you with a quick video. I wanted to let you guys know I got some new merchandise available, not just t-shirt anymore. I got different type of t-shirt, different type of shirts and logos that you can purchase on my spread shirt, and also hoodies now. We have expanded and added more to the channel and more merchandise for the brand. Thanks for supporting. It will be in the description and the links will be in the comment section below. Thanks for helping me and supporting the movement. Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis. I'm going. What's good, YouTube? Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis coming to y'all with another video, as this is the last trade that I have to do. Is James Ennis getting traded for basically a bag of peanuts, as he will get traded to the Magic for a second round pick. The Magic has been a team that has stayed pat pretty much the whole entire season, not really making any noise in the trades outside of the Markelle Fultz trade, which was actually last year. Um, this team is basically playing their guys, and they really paid a lot of their guys. And I really want to see what direction they go in as the season continue to go, because they are only 22 and 29, and they basically locked up a playoff spot because nobody in the East can put together enough wins to bump them out of the playoffs, and their defense is good enough to defend anybody and slow the game down to give them a chance of winning. And that's all you really need at the end of the day when it comes to that. But when you look at James Ennis and you look at this roster, they do have a lot of forwards and guards. This is a guy that's 29 years old, a legitimate 6'6", 215. He can play the small forward or even the shooting guard position, depending on what lineup you're throwing out there. This is a team with a lot of size and a lot of length and athleticism, so he fits right in. They got a Minu already. They got Gary Clark. They have also guys like Evan Fournier that can play multiple positions. Also Aaron Gordon and Jonathan Isaac. West, he can do it too. You do have B.J. Johnson if you want to go that route. And you do have Terrence Ross, who's a legitimate 6'6", 206 shooting guard for this team to give them a spark. James Ennis just adds to basically a little bit of a replacement for Jonathan Isaac until he can return. A guy that can defend and guard multiple positions, give you some source of three-point shooting when he's open. He's not going to pay big minutes. This isn't going to be a game-changing acquisition. This is just going to bring in a veteran that understands his role and understands that he's not going to play every night. He's not going to get an opportunity to shine. But if he does get a chance to play, it's either by a blowout or because of injuries. That just makes the Orlando Magic just a lot more deeper at that wing position, and giving up a second round pick for a guy that's shown that he can be productive, that has shown that he can be a starter depending on what team is out there, and can give you a little bit of offense and a little bit of versatility, especially with the injuries that they have. I think that this is a pick that second round don't really matter that much, and it really ain't going to help or hurt you, especially if you can add a veteran that can be productive, and just got a contract extension from the Philadelphia 76ers this offseason. So I don't really see no pain in Orlando making this trade. I don't really see why it will hurt them. I don't really see why this wasn't a terrible trade. I don't think it's a trade that blows my mind. I don't think it's a trade that's going to make a significant difference, whether they would have kept a second round pick or they just traded for James Ennis. I just feel like this is a trade that makes sense a little bit for Magic, or even if they didn't make the trade, I don't think it would have hurted them or helped them that much anyway. But that's just how I personally feel. But I like James Ennis as a player. I like what he brings to the table. I like who he is as a person. I like his work ethic. I like his size. I like his demeanor. And I feel like that's the type of guy that you will want on your roster, and that's why teams continue to pick him up and continue to trade for him, just because he's a solid vet. And he knows his job, he knows his game, and he doesn't stray too far away from that. And he knows what he can and he can't do, which is always important to a team that's trading for you and putting you in a certain role that you can excel in and that you can really help them out in. And I think that he can do those things. So other than that, I think this is a minor trade. It's not going to have a significant impact. It's not going to change either team. It's not going to help either team, I don't think, right now. And to me, both of these teams are competing for a playoff spot. So they still want to bolster their chances. And Philly traded a lot of their picks away, and now they're gaining a lot of them back. Plus, they just gave out a couple of them in that trade for Alec Burke and Glenn Robinson. It's good to get one back before the trade deadline ends, because you done traded so many of your second rounders already this week. So it makes sense for Philly to trade a veteran that really hasn't fit as well as they thought for a second round pick, because they gave out 3 for their bench already, and then they trade a bench player for a second round to have an asset in the future, or even use it to draft an NBA ready player or a guy with potential that they can bring up in the future. But other than that, don't really have much to say about it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this trade matters? Do you think it ain't going to have an impact? Do you think it will have an impact? And do you think the Philly can get something good out of that second round pick in the future? Whatever you feel, let me know in the comment section below. I look forward to you guys' comments. I read all you guys' comments and I enjoy them. Thanks for liking the video in advance if you did. Also, thanks for just watching in general, because that still shows support. If you want to buy merchandise, I have my Spreadshirt and my Facebook page in the description in the comment section below. I also have my Facebook page there, so you can like it to show support. Thanks for people that likes the Facebook page, and thanks for the people that check out the website. That will also be in the description in the comment section below. If you like this video, I have over 1,000 videos, almost at 2,000 videos of basketball, breaking it down, so you can come and subscribe and also check those out, because I have a lot of playlists. Thanks for the love, thanks for watching, thanks for the support, and let me know what you guys think about this trade in the comment section below. I'm gone.